Yo. Hey, get in the building. Get in the building. Get in the building. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe. Let's get some more people in the building. Share the video. You know we got an important announcement to make. You dig? It's going down. Let's get it.
Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Ay, chop a dish or two, I chop them out. Ay, we be popping out. Ay, get your ass whacked for what you talking about. Ay, shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Ay, chop a dish or two, I chop them out. Ay, we be popping out. Ay, get your ass whacked for what you talking about. Niggas talking like they drillin', but I know they ain't. No stripes in the damn hood, you ain't never rank. Fuck a peace treaty, I ain't never tryna moderate. I be starving for this beef shit like I ain't never ate. I know you don't want this, cause I've been navigating through these streets, don't need no compass. On some dumb shit, put a foe a bit of sun kiss. Bullets hit your back, couple inches from your bows this. Had to switch it up, you gon' need help. Had an ambulance come pick you up. You ain't seen this, fast like Uber, how I'm pulling up. And I ain't talking, an empty tank when I come and fill you up. Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Ay, chop a dish or two, I chop them out. Ay, we be popping out. Ay, get your ass whacked for what you talking about. Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Ay, chop a dish or two, I chop them out. Ay, we be popping out. Ay, get your ass whacked for what you talking about.
Get your ass whacked for what you talk about. White, chalk 'em out. 4-4 bulldog, get me barking loud. Blow out your eardrum. Why you want to smoke? You real dumb. You wanna feel some? Then take these shots, nigga. I'll kill some. We in the field hunting for them ops about to drill some. I got a little something. Set my gun connect, that's real money. My nigga crash dummy. He never hesitate to blast for me. And all my hoes work, and they don't hesitate to get cash to me. That's what they're supposed to do. I run with the chosen few. Big guns when we popping out, and we got an exposure crew. No doubt, white chalk a nigga out. Shoulda quit running your mouth, running your house, shoot your spouse, brain matter on the couch.
Shoot shots, then we bouncing out. Ay, chop a dish or two, I chop them out. Ay. You get made a meme or make the news. It don't matter to me, nigga. Pick and choose. Hit you with the F and then knock you out your shoes. My bullet got a twin and it came in twos. I handle it now, fuck the long run. Blow your knees out, you tryna do a long run. If the cops come, I'ma do a long run. And if a fence in my way, I do a long jump. Have you ever ran when the cops came? I done been asleep when the cops raid. I done did shit I cannot say. I missed I ain't see it, I don't know names. Ran up in the spot with a 12 gauge. Fuck around and got it, quit it, call me OJ. And I done missed shots when I was close range. Found out I missed it, spent the block the next day. I done been waist deep like Lorenz Tate. Menace to society, I'm Lorenz Tate. Damn, nigga, I pull out that Tommy Bet Hill figure. Way too many years I done spared niggas. And way too many years I took care of niggas. I don't forget shit, call me 50 Cent. I'm the type to hold a grudge like 50 Cent. I'll take a nigga's dollar and it's 50 cent. I'll put it into your show like I'm 50 Cent. Yeah, it take money just to make money. I do it for the days I couldn't make money. I ran my own shit for that tax money. I even tried to flip my baby mom's state money. Real nigga, bitch, I got real problems. I thought if I had bread, it would probably solve them. I had some real problems, I couldn't resolve them. Like I'll still get out my ops if I came across them. Damn, this shit is deep rooted. Give you the whole clip if it came to it. This shit I went through, you couldn't live through it. Cause all my ops is getting taxed like Jackson Hewitt. I'm applying BTA. Drop your low, tell me your ETA. You'll be DOA. Better duck when you see me spray. Shoot at your boy band, B2K. Me lacking, it won't be today. And if you survive, I have you in a hospital for at least a few days. It's either two ways, you're getting shot or dying today. Try me and play, boy, I got time in the day. The 9 and the K will hit him in his body and face. Try me, okay, I do you in the grimiest way. I remember back when I was 18, had a Glock 19 with the red beam. So crack before a nigga turned 13. Did my first drill before a nigga turned 15. 18, I had my mind on some different things. I was into that money, trying different schemes. Way before the blues, I was selling cream. I always had a white girl, lower self-esteem.
Yo. Let's get in the building. Let's get in the building. What's going on, man? Hey, like I told you, some gonna like it and some ain't. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. Yeah, well, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Man, look, man, you guys already know. We got somebody from your own neighborhood, buddy. Your own fucking Strausses. And I told you this information, there's no way I could know. I never been to your hood. I've been to Conway. I've been to Conway before. You know, I've been down there, you know, dibble and dabble. Went through there, checked some traps, went up to North Carolina, came back, checked some traps. You know, I wasn't there long, you know, to make a long story short, but I rolled through there. You know what I'm saying? So it hits a little different from a guy like me that don't know you, that don't know any details that goes on in the backyard of what you guys do, right? I told you that a brother reached out to me and said that this man wore a wire, literally. Like, we're not just talking about regular dry snitching now, okay? It's like what he did to me, he's dry snitching. You know, he wants to get law enforcement on me and, you know, try to get everybody, you know, against me, the tree hugger, you know, everybody, right? That's one thing, right? But they're alleging that this man wore a wire. That's where things get a little bit more complicated, right? See what I was talking about? I wasn't talking about these type of snitches, right? Right? I was talking about the dry snitching motherfuckers, right? That's all they do, dry snitching, just because they can't sell puppies. They trying to, you know, peddle and, you know, they want to dry snitch on other motherfuckers. And it's a lot of that going on in this community, man. I've been listening. Motherfucker been sending me videos and shit, tagging me, you know, all this shit. I've been listening, bro. You know, it's a lot of dry snitching going on, bro. And we're going to get on that. We're going to get on that. You know, but now, some going to like it, some ain't. It just is what it is back in the hot seat again. Okay. Pyrex, what up, man? Bloodthirst, what up? Cosmon, what up? Organ Grower, what up, man? 75. South Georgia Combine, salute. Hey, man, look. More Keith, Dickie Foster. All the usual suspects, man. Smash the like button. You know what it is. 601 motherfucking Mac. 601 Mac. Come on, man. Come on, man. See, I know there's some real ones in here that get up early. We want to check out this wake and bake. Yeah, I've been busy. J-Rock, I see you, brother. You know, I see everybody in the building, right? You're like, damn, why is it? Well, you know why it's up here, right? So you've been on these guys, and I just want to salute, because it's not often that somebody is able to take over a yard when somebody gets out or take a leave of absence or do something like that, and still be able to focus and do all this bullshit. I gotta salute Walk 'em out hog dogs, walk hog dogs. Okay, they got all the Walk 'em out dogs. There's a couple other guys that I was stamped for. Matter of fact, it's 3 other guys. I won't say their names. It's not this bum on the screen. Okay, it's not this bum. Okay, it's Walk Hog Dogs. They probably have the largest amount of Big John Walk 'em out dogs. Okay, and that's why this guy is pissed off. Okay, that's how this shit spewed out. We're gonna get into it, but first of all, I want to take this time just to salute those brothers over there for one, staying out the way, right? You guys been staying out the way. I asked you guys to come out and put this dude, in his fucking place. And it's about time that you did. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. But on another note, wonderful job taking over the Bloodline. I've been checking out those breedings. You do have some of the long lost art of the Big John stock, right? Not this bum on the screen. Okay, let's get that abundantly clear, right? So they didn't want to get into it. Nobody wanted to get into it with you. I even talked to the boy that you snitched on. I even talked to the boy that went down for you telling on him. And he told me, I said, bro, we need to put this dude on blast. Let's do an interview. Let's do this. I put the transcript up. He said, man, I don't want no parts of this shit, man. He told me basically, bro, leave it alone, dog. I'm living a good life. I don't want to get dragged into this shit. Straight up. Uh-oh, hey, we got people, it's protection, the protection agency, Bando for life. I mean, come on, man. I dropped that link. We could drop that link. We could do the link. If you guys want to come up here and protect this guy, go ahead. Okay. For one, I don't need paperwork for what the shit that he did to me, brother. Okay. He got videos on his channel right now telling on me, right? He got video when I'm out on bail. He got videos saying that I'm selling dogs. Okay. So, oh yeah, I dropped the link. If you want to come protect them, I'll let you, brother. Like I said, I ain't been on here for a while just to so I wouldn't have to deal with some of this bullshit that been going on YouTube. But we can entertain some of the bullshit if you want to give a shout out and protect this man. The floor is open. Okay. We can get that going. We can definitely get that going, brothers. Okay. Let's get that going, man, because come on, man. We got selective amnesia when it comes to who we want to protect, man. I'm just saying.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What the hell? What the hell? Yeah.
You are watching a master at work.
What the hell? I don't care, my friend YMW Melly. Hit him in his biscuit. Great jelly. Nigga, I'll risk it. Ain't shit you can tell me. I go to the pit and make a spread with my celly. What the hell? I remember when I couldn't post a bill. I was doing all that shit, it didn't have L's. I was moving all that shit with the cartel. I'd rather be judged by 12, then carry by 6. I'd rather get caught with it than without my shit. I walk that shit, and all you do is talk that shit. You talk that shit, I have you in a coffin, bitch. What the helly? What the helly? What the helly on? If you flinch or glitch, that can get you gone. I'm with a bitch, I feel an itch, then that bitch is gone. Just know that Glock spray like some new cologne. What the hell? Tryna go to space like Gail. What the hell? Put an eighth in the ginger ale. What the hell? Higher than the bitch, you can't tell. Just know I'll be back in the trap if it's all
Damn,
fails.
son, where'd you find this?
What the helly? What the helly? I just bust a nut and put it on her belly. Bitch, I'm touching this street like new Pirellis. Like what the helly? What the helly? Yeah. What the helly on? I'ma keep shooting till a nigga gone. What the helly on? I'ma put some holes in his pentagon. What the helly on? Those he got shots like Deli on. What the helly on? He smoking me and he ain't smoking on strong. Yeah. What the helly Hanson? What the helly Montana? What the helly Winslow? What the hell Smith? What the helly Zuckerberg? What the helly Bezos? What the hell?
Bando.
Yeah.
Bando, don't come protect this guy now, man.
Hey, bro. Hey, real talk,
Bruh.
man. And that was foul to what you said, because I don't harvest busters, fool. But at the same time, me
Oh,
being
no,
in the
listen,
penitentiary-
my thing is this, man. If it don't apply to you, bro, why do we
No, I know it.
take
That's-
offense
oh, my
to
nigga,
stuff that don't
I
apply
wanna
to
know.
us, though, man? We got to stop
I
that,
want to
man.
know,
They-
because
you know,
I don't harvest busters. I don't like that snitch shit. But at the same
Wow.
time,
go ahead.
listen to me, my nigga. Just hear me out. But at the same time, me being knowledgeable about certain shit like this, me being in prison, anybody could smut anybody up. I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm saying people could put a jacket on an individual, and that may not be true. So with that paperwork, niggas wearing wires and shit, that's the law. So it should be in some type of court documents. Facts. You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
If he's
let's
a
get
buster-
a guru. Let's get a guru on it. You know, that I'm giving you
Exactly.
all
You
I'm
got that
doing is
name?
giving you the information, brother. You know,
Okay, all I'm saying is that it should be paperwork with that, though. You know what I mean? That's just word of mouth.
Did he need paperwork to tell YouTube that I'm selling dogs when I'm out on bail? When I'm out on $150,000 bail, this guy got multiple videos saying that I'm selling dogs under another alias, right?
That's crazy, my nigga. I wouldn't do that.
Well,
That's all I can say. I
I'm
wouldn't
just
do that.
asking, do I need
That's not
paperwork
cool.
for that shit?
That's not
I'm
cool.
just asking.
Well, that's a whole different story. I can't speak on that because that's what you know.
Story.
Yeah, that's a whole different story because that's what you that's what you went through. But as in with that wire shit, that's scary, fool. That's some scary shit.
Well, somebody came forward and you know, they got a little bit of info
Tell that nigga
for us.
right. That's damning evidence right there. And the nigga pop out with some paperwork like that with the nigga name, everything.
Well, it's getting there. This is still the preliminaries, right? This is the prelims.
Okay.
This is
but that's all I'm saying, but you know, I don't harvest no busters, my nigga. That's for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I dig that. I wouldn't expect you to, but I'm just saying, like, if you want to come, or anybody wants to combat what I'm saying, or
it's to the public.
he don't have no problem. But he don't have no problem doing it, right? So when he throw a nigga under the bus,
do it. I want to know.
YouTube, when he don't even know if the nigga fighting dogs or not, he ain't seen no fucking paperwork on these dudes that he put up here every week, right?
That's true. That's
okay.
True.
So if the shoe fit, just wear. That's all I'm saying. Some gonna like it.
I understand, my nigga.
It just is what it is.
It just is. Fair and unbiased.
It just is.
Fair and unbiased.
It just is what it is.
To all my brothers and all my sisters, if you don't want to be on the NEWZ news,
you know, I'm just saying, man.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Receive what you dish out. You're gonna receive what you dish out. So therefore, it's fair game. I ain't mad,
right?
But that's all I'm saying, my nigga.
Game. That's all I want to know.
Game.
Well, we got Walk Hog Dogs because he been trying to stay up out of this shit, and I just thought that so we could get because I know there's somebody on here that really look up paperwork and shit. I'm not that guy. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm pretty computer savvy, but as far as like that Pacer app and shit, I tried to sign up. I really couldn't get in there. So if we do like you said, you've been to prison and shit, you know how this paperwork shit go, right?
I can do it.
It shouldn't be no problem with you finding out.
It's public records, my nigga.
I can show you. Listen, I can show you the case where allegedly where he told on the guy and tell you the guy's name. You know, I won't put it on here. You feel me? But I'll give you the guy's name and we can get the paperwork.
I ain't no timid ass nigga. Like hell nah. I'll speak it. You know what I mean? And I would want anybody to do the exact same way to me. You feel me?
If you're good at researching that type, because I know dudes that are good at that. You know, they get the
I have more prison counselors and prison counselors and probation officers than I had teachers. Hell yeah, I know how to do that shit for sure.
Okay. Well, I'm me to you, and this ain't no cap shit. I'm gonna literally give you the names and I'm gonna give you the article. I'm gonna just give you the fucking article. You can check it out for yourself. Look it up.
And this is a warning for anybody on this internet coming doing buster activities. Niggas will be exposed sooner or later, including myself. Facts.
Definitely.
I wish a nigga look me up, show my criminal record. I'm a real one. Facts.
Hey, well, old boy has something to say to the community. I think it's only fair.
Hey, he get the shit right back.
Because the guy that stand out the way, he told me, like, you know what? I don't want no problems with this guy. This guy is a rat. He get your truck flipped up. He don't want no problems, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I was kind of mad. I ain't gonna front. I was kind of mad. I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah, that's child business,
bro. But at the same time, no, he got information on this dude. He don't want to tell. You know, I was kind of pissed off. I'm gonna be real with you. I was pissed off.
Some niggas be capping though. You know, when you hear something, you got to take it as a grain of salt, unless you've been affected by it. That's all I'm saying.
But if it's somewhere in some city where nobody
I can get it. If it's real, I could get it. Facts.
Well, I'm saying, how would we know? How the fuck would I know? I'm all the way in Seattle, right? How would I even know this shit?
The paperwork has a seal on it. Every state has their own seal. It's documented. So therefore, it's court records. It's public records, man.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying, like, how would I know if he's a rat just off a humbug and I'm way over here? But this is somebody that's in his neighborhood that actually knows the guys that went to jail. You see what I'm saying?
Well, but like how they did you, fool? How they did you? They went on public records and they obtained information. You could do the exact same shit. You know what I mean? Man. It's public records.
Well, I'm gonna give you how fast you think you can look the shit up then?
Shit.
Because I'm trying to put you to the fire now. Yeah, I'll give you the shit.
You get at me on IG, man.
No, I'm gonna put it in the back chat right now. Hold up.
I don't know no back chat. I don't know what that means.
It's you see the private chat right there?
I don't know how to do all that shit, but
damn. Send me a text on IG right now. So I know when it pop up, it'll be the last message I got. And then
I'll do that right now. How much time off? And I know old boy, he gonna look at this and be like, ooh, bando woo woo. Look, I just come up on here, listen to you guys, pop your shit. You know, if you do something wrong and you come up on here throwing shade on other people, you're a hypochondriac. So therefore, you got to stand on what you are. You cannot be laying in a pile of dog shit and looking at the next man slip on some dog shit and laugh at him. That's wrong. I don't like that snake shit. So therefore, it is what it is, man. I'm man enough to speak my voice. I have a voice, and I'm not no two-face. If I was a two-face, I would have been up on here speaking to you. Let's just be real about this shit. If you bad people, stay the fuck away from me. I'll stay the fuck away from you. That's why I want to know. Because I be honest, chat. I be honest live. If he's bad people, I don't fuck with bad people. So that's why I'm doing this shit.
You seen him throw me under the bus. You think he's still good people then. That's basically what you said.
I did not say that.
Because you watched him throw me under the fucking bus. He called me a rat and everything.
You know what, bro? I watched a lot of people throw you under the bus, my nigga.
It's kind of funny how nobody tells this motherfucker where's the paperwork when he's calling me a rat, right? I
never heard him call you a rat, fool.
Oh, okay.
You know, and I'm not gonna.
You heard him call me a rat. Put a 1 in the chat.
I never heard him call you a rat.
You know,
for real. I never heard him call you a rat. But that's here nor there, fool. If the paperwork is real, I'll find it.
No, I'm gonna send you that shit. Did you send it? Did you send it to the IG? Did you send me the message?
No, I'm still on here with you. I'm gonna chime off then. I'm gonna chime off and I'm gonna get at your IG. Yeah.
Just send it so I can get you that. You could get the information and just pop right back up because we're gonna cook for a little bit.
It don't take that. It don't take. It's not that easy. You gotta do your due diligence.
Well, I'm gonna give you some shit that you know this Buster's name. I'm gonna give you.
I'm gonna find out if this shit is some true accusations. I will find it on public records.
Well, you're gonna see the case. You're gonna see the report on the case on what actually happened. But to get inside to see who snitched and all that, you're gonna need more, bro. You're gonna need more than just what I'm gonna give you. But what I give you,
did he go to jail for this shit?
Info. It's gonna give.
Did he go to jail for this shit?
You said what?
Did he go to jail for this shit?
Man, I don't think this dude never went to jail before. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think this dude ever did no time. That's allegedly.
Well,
allegedly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just me personally, I'm not gonna come off and say a motherfucker's a snitch and all this and all that unless I really have, that's just me though.
Well, that's you, but
I'll find out though. Just that shit.
Though. Well, that's because you didn't snitch on you. He snitched on me, so I could call him a snitch all I want.
Yeah, exactly. Because you've been affected by it. You've been affected by it.
No, I've seen it, and real motherfuckers know, and it just seemed like some motherfuckers just don't get it. So that's fine. That's why I got my channel.
Hell yeah,
that's put my narrative out here. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah, right. I feel you, my nigga.
So he's a fucking rat. Period. I don't need no fucking evidence about that. This motherfucker put it on his motherfucking channel that I'm selling dogs and shit. When I'm out on fucking
I have seen some shady shit, but he's not the only one though, fool. When you was going through your trials and tribulations,
he ain't the only one. He ain't the only one.
And they the same ones. What's up, Buck? I see it. You know what I mean? I just trip out that.
That's cool too. That's cool too.
I've never been that one though. Just know that.
Yeah, I feel it, man. Like I said, I don't throw motherfuckers under the bus that don't deserve it. You know, if I feel like I
do your shit though, my nigga.
Pull the strings.
But just know that I don't think that. Nah, fool, that's not me.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I dropped the floor for anybody that wanted to come up, and maybe there was some protection going on. I don't know, bro. I can't keep track of everybody, bro.
I ain't no bad no protection or no PC, nigga.
We probably talked a couple times off here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know who's who. You gotta feel me on that. You know, I
understand, my nigga, but I'm not here to prove my point to anybody. People that have conversations with me, they know what's up with me, man. Right. You know, but at the end of the day, I'm good people, fool. Don't trip. But I'm concluded on that. You know, and do your shit, bud.
Now send that shit so you can help us out, brother. We need you.
Okay, I will.
Man,
I promise you. On everything I love, fool.
We need you to look that shit up, and so we could put this creep where he needs to be. You feel me?
I got you.
I already know. I already know what's up. Even if you read this shit right here, I already know what's up because this is the same shit that I already knew. This is the same shit that multiple people over there told me. This is the same shit that the nigga hopped on the channel from his neighborhood, wouldn't say nothing about it. So you forgot.
Yeah.
We go live and talk about this shit, right? And then the whole time, ain't nobody saying I snitched on nobody. I leave my panel open every time. Every time. People could, drop the link. I've dropped the link. I'm going on 2 years since I've been out. Where's the allegations? Where is
you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I remember this black dude. He's from down south for sure. Mm-hmm. He used to wear glasses. He only made like a few videos, And he did throw some allegations out there like that too. But then again, when I asked him, what's up with that paperwork? Do you have? He was like, I can't get it. So I was like, oh, all right. But that's just the way.
On me?
No, not you. Not you.
I'm about to say because that man, shit.
No, not you. On the other individual,
you won't find that shit. You will not.
Yeah, you know what? It's just social media.
Okay.
You know, I'm not saying you doing it. It's just so easy to put a label on somebody, and it's like, if you know, two wrongs don't make a right, but at the end of the day, that shit's just not cool, fool.
But when a motherfucker's already doing whole shit, it just kind of makes it believable.
You gonna get that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it might not all be true, but when a motherfucker just keep doing whole ass shit, it makes it believable in my narrative. You know what I'm saying?
I understand, but
that's why I said beware. Be fucking aware. He already snitched on me. So that's
good for I don't do nothing.
Right here is for the community from a real dog man that got real good animals. You know what I'm saying? They doing good information shows. You know, them dogs, you know, hey, this who they've been fighting to see who gonna be the source of the Waccamaw shit. So I did my due diligence. I checked out what PB Gay got, and I checked out what these guys got. It's a fucking landslide. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. You know, as far as the people that are fanciers and care about the blood still, you know, besides this, you know, when we're done arguing, we get back to talking about dogs and shit, right?
Yeah.
The people that really want to know where the blood is, these guys got it. Walk hog dogs, they got it.
That's cool.
But they didn't want to be in the spotlight until today. So I'm glad they popped out. And we're gonna definitely put the news out here. Some gonna like it, some ain't. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. Some gonna like it, some ain't. It just is what it is. You know, that's what it is.
I feel you, bud.
Dickie Foster.
All right, my nigga, bye, left.
Appreciate you, brother.
I never knew
Yeah.
that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm trying to win. Ain't trying to lose. I'm trying to win. Ain't trying to lose.
You guys see this shit? He said, try my best to be passive, but since you won't, stop, dummy. This the man y'all listen to. Basically, he's talking about everybody that listened to the channel. You know, the man that sent 4 brothers, his next door neighbors, to federal prison. Okay. And I already said that. I said it was his brothers. They fucking helped him out with some DJ equipment. They were good guys. Lined them up. I talked to one of the brothers. The brother said, man, they already know. I talked to him. Right? This ain't coming from somebody else's mouth. I talked to one of the brothers. And that's why I won't put his name on here. I'm gonna send it in the back street. He get the information that we need to get this dude up out of here, bro. Coming to YouTube. Snitches coming to YouTube to hide. Try to hide amongst solid individuals. You feel me? And you do, listen, Shy Dinners, I don't know where you from. Most of these clowns, they ain't got enough money to beef with me, homie. Real shit. I'm just smoking weed, man. It's a wake and bake. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the link, call in. You know, ain't no talking. Fuck that, nigga. I'm a fucking boss in my neighborhood, nigga. You know, I decide if it's beef or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to niggas on fucking YouTube, bruh. Real shit. You need to mellow out with that, you know? Straight up. Anyway, we already knew this, man. The man that got someone bagged at the airport and sent to federal prison actually wore a wire that fell on the ground. Like, why would somebody make this shit up? Actually wore a wire that fell on the ground, bruh. What are we talking about right now? Hold up. Because I don't know. I don't know what the hell we're talking about. Bro, what are we talking about right now? I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. actually wore a wire that fell on the ground. You kicked it under the car. How are people, you can't make this up. You can't make this up, brother. I'm sorry. And he's going to have to come out and answer to this. Let me see if Bando. Let me see. Is this Bando? Oh, yeah, this is Bando. Hold up. Let me see. Okay. I'm sending it to you now, Bando. I'm sending it to you now. And you could check it out. They got more articles and whatever, but I'm sending you the article. I talked to the brother. I talked to him. It took me 6 months to get a hold of this dude, bro. I'm telling you, man. I ain't gotta make this shit up, bro. I ain't gotta make this shit up. I just sent it to you. Check that out. Now ask that Buster if he knows anything about that, right? Right? And matter of fact, somebody pulled up his shit. If he got arrested during those times either, I think you could just look at if he got arrested. If you look at his arrest record and then you look at that, what I just sent you, Bando, you probably could see that the motherfucker got arrested at the same time this shit happened. Some gonna like it, some ain't. Some gonna like it and some ain't. You know what I'm saying? He said he kicked the wire under the car, then went and got a smaller camera. The man who claimed to have money but can't put insurance on his 09 Honda his friend gave him. Put insurance on your car, dog. And I bet he got a little Honda. I bet you. I know he does. Let me see. He said the man who called the police try to get a visit. The reason they went to mall. Man, please. Let's talk about the fact that you don't own Fletcher. Your boy does. Oh, he don't own Fletcher. But you need some paperwork for that, Jermail. You need some paperwork for that right there. He felt sorry for you when the other litter mate died. Jay Stone gave you 9 pups. Don't sound like weak sperm. If he was so bootleg, why would you breed to him? I only did it because I don't know if this is the other half of it. Okay. Oh, I got you. Here we go. He said, you're just a stupid little boy living with his granny. Yeah, see, like, come on, bruh. We know what it is about this dude, man. We already know what it is about this guy. You guys can need paperwork and all this shit. We already know what it is, man. And when Bando come back with this shit, because I don't even want to put the brother's name on there without the official stamp. I'm gonna give him that much respect, right? I'm gonna give him that much respect as far as the allegations go. But let us get this information and we're gonna put it back up here, man. You kicked a wire up under a car. Explain it. We need an explanation from the community, man. Don't make no goddamn videos about you letting the dog chew on a rope and shit. We don't want to see none of that shit. We don't want to see none of that shit, bro. That shit's played out. You're supposed to be getting your dog ready for the digital dog show. Your dog look like shit, brother. You selling rickets out here, bro. There's another dude with rickets. You're already, the show's coming. There's another dude out here with rickets. We seen that bitch at the vet. That bitch's leg is bent to the side like a handlebar on a BMX bike. Get rid of that bitch. Come on, man. That's your foundation. Hey, man, unless that bitch is 9 years old or something, bro, and then produce a whole, man, get the fuck out of here. You know? He said, real brothers like to see proof. But I didn't need proof when he told on me, Jamel. And you can come up and talk. Like, bro, I don't need proof, bro. When this cocksucker got on YouTube, when I'm out on $150,000 bail, and this cocksucker, I don't even know this motherfucker, right? And he's saying that I'm selling dogs up under another alias instead of my kennel name, right? I don't need fucking paperwork for that. This guy made 20 videos talking about that shit, bro. What are we talking about? What are we talking about right now? You said post before the digital dog show, they might not go on. Nah, he got to answer this shit. Hey, you know how you do it. Been back and forth. You know, if for y'all that been on this YouTube shit, you know it been back and forth, back and forth. Don't try to not respond now, buddy. We want to know. We want to know what's up with this. The guys went to jail. We know that. When I talked to him, he said, yeah, man. He said, life is great. He said, I'm doing good. My life is great. So basically, he don't want PBK to snitch on him again. Basically, I had the boy that got told on. He probably had the fucking paperwork. I should have just bought the paperwork. Like, bro, let me just buy the fucking paperwork, bro. Fuck it. You know, this is what we do, you know, but I'm a rat. He called me a rat, right? With no paperwork. But that was cool. I didn't see nobody saying, oh, prove it, prove it. Nobody was saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? He said champion Jethro and little nigga Soros. What's that supposed to mean, brother? I don't know how to take that. Hey, man. Yeah, man. Look. Hey, man. Look. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? What can I really safely say, bro? Okay. You kicked the wire up under a car. That's the part that I want to go back to. Like, actually wore a wire that fell on the ground. Like, why would he make this shit up, brother? Why would he make this up? And then you've been hating on him the whole time. You've been hating on this dude the whole time, brother. Why? For puppy sales. That's why. So you could breed 9-month-old puppies that you guys are out here peddling to dudes. And dudes got those dogs. I've been seeing dudes with those dogs. We'll have another episode. It'll be another dog getting posted with rickets. Oh, no, man. Look, I don't take no offense, man. You guys, I got the link. You guys could call in. I don't take no offense. If you guys feel like this is unfair, if you feel like this bum is getting treated unfairly, right? I'm with it all. You guys could voice your opinion. You know, I think he's a fucking bum and a rat. This ain't the first time we heard this. This is not, this is nothing new. Nothing new, man. Hit the like button. We're not done. We're not done. We are not done. Lamont Grant, what up, brother? We not done. It ain't time to be done right now. This is for the solid ones. Some that probably did get locked up fucking with some dogs. You know what I'm saying? This bitch ass nigga, look, bro. At least they're not telling on nobody, bro. To me, that means everything. Let me talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the bullshit. Being solid, you don't get trophies and awards for that. Right? We don't get awards for that. But I tell you, every time I look in that mirror and I see a solid motherfucker staring back, man, that's an award that money can't buy, famo. Money can't buy that. Integrity. Loyalty. Furthermore, if I get caught, I'm going to do my own time. There ain't nothing to talk about. Let me talk to my lawyer. There ain't nothing to talk about. They talking about you wore a wire, fell on the ground. We want to know. Did you kick it under the car? These are important details that we're going to find out. Everything's going to be unveiled. And I know how they like to hide paperwork and shit. We're seeing in today's age, it's not as easy to get paperwork like it used to be. They got all kind of stuff, redacting this, that, cutting this out, bleeping this, not letting you get this. I heard some paperwork, you can't get it unless you from that state. If you got another, weird shit, bro. Weird shit. So we need people that's savvy that can actually look this up. Hit me up. Hit me up. I'll give you the information, man. Look that shit up. I can't do everything. I'm working on magazines and shit. I ain't got time for that. But we're not going to let this go unnoticed, man. This guy said you kicked a wire up under the thing. Now, if it's true or not, we'll let people figure that out for themselves. Some gonna like it, some ain't. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. Some gonna like it, some ain't. Did I say it right? Hey, put a 1 in the chat if I said it right. It just is what it is. Some gonna like it, some ain't. Got to be more careful. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you, man. Boy, I tell you. Hey. Man, look it, man. Look what done happened. Where are the fucking merino packs? Merino packs.
Oh, shit.
You smoking merino packs or what, bro?
Smoke a merino pack. What's the other one? Sambo pack. What else we smoking?
Hey, I'll have what he's having.
Mellow yellow pack.
Not the mellow yellow packs. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's crazy. What's up with Hey man. It's for the real ones, man. That actually had to sit down for these dogs, man. Sometimes you're gonna go through it. Sometimes you're gonna go through some shit and it's gonna feel like the whole world's against you. And then we got a buster like this that'll take your video from the news or whatever. If it gets posted, he'll take your situation and try to make $9 out of it. Like literally, these videos don't be making shit per video, bro. These videos don't be making shit, dog. I'm telling you. $20, $30 if you're lucky. You could drop a video every day and make $30 off YouTube. You're lucky. You're a lucky motherfucker. You know, some people could do that, but I know the numbers that go on in this community. They selling each other out for $9, $8, $6, $11 on that video. Oh, that one was jugging. $14 off that video. Come on, man. Come on, dog. And I show you the numbers. I know how much views you got to get paid. I know this shit. Nobody in this game, in the dog game, other than like Schoolboy, Thompson, it's a couple other heads that actually get enough views per video to actually generate some type of capital. I know because I'm on YouTube. I got 2 monetized channels. What the Hell TV monetized. Hold up. Hit the like button too. You know what it is. What the Hell? Monetize. Bug City Reloaded monetized. So if anybody could tell you about how to get paid and who's getting paid on YouTube, it probably would be me, right? Everybody else, they're not generating enough views, right? Even the guys that, I guess I won't say their name because they won't buy the magazine. You know, they're sad because I said something about them, so they don't want to support the magazine now. Even though they probably wasn't going to support no way, but they don't get enough views. You're not getting enough views, bruh. And just because you stay up there for hours, that don't mean shit. You're not getting paid off how long people are watching your videos. That's not how YouTube works. Okay? You're getting paid from the ads, which you haven't saw on this video yet. So my channel's monetized. I'm not even getting paid to spit this ism to you. You feel me? So I appreciate my super chats and shit. I appreciate it, but it's not enough to throw somebody under the bus that you don't even know, that maybe the neighbor called the police on him and animal control came and took his dogs and the news came. Right? So now you want to get it and you want to turn it into a whole circus. That's not cool, bro. And that's why I got my channel, man, because I seen somebody that got fucked up behind these dogs. Okay? And he seen my video and he told me, man, he was like, man, Buck, man, you don't know how good that made me feel with you banging on that rat. I had this screen up. I had this one up. Hold up. I had this one up with the rats, with the eyeballs flickering in the rat's eyes. You feel me? These dudes don't want it. I smashed them. I mangled them. Mangled competition. Right? We talked about this bitch. Okay? This was episode. What episode was this? Okay. What fucking episode was this? Okay. Rickets, weak pastures, weak. This is the type of shit that you're breeding. Don't buy dogs from rats. Right? Telling you this. It's a grift. The grift that keeps on grifting. We already know, though. We already know. Nobody got that bullshit ass book. Volume 3 will be out. I ordered 5 copies of Volume 3 so I could get a physical copy in my hand. And it's gonna have the not for resale. Look, I got 4 available. I got 4 available. They'll be here Friday. Okay. Everything else, everybody else, you'll be able to order Volume 3 probably on Monday. Okay. Once I see it on Friday, if I like it, I'm gonna hit the button. If I need to fix something, I'll just fix it. I don't need to get no more proofs. I'll just know that I fixed it. Send it back in that same day. Let's say it comes Friday. It's gonna be done Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think Monday, the Volume 3 will be out, brothers, on Amazon. Okay? So you go order that thing. For everybody that want to be secretive, oh, I don't want Buck City to know that I ordered it. Well, guess what? Buck City's not going to know if you ordered it. Right? You could just order it. And then don't watch out. Don't look out because there's going to be more. There's going to be more to come. It's going to be more to come. Better things, great things, more people we're working with, more people we're empowering. Guess what, man? I'm glad I wasn't just on YouTube bullshitting, talking out the side of my neck about a bunch of shit that I'm never going to do, right? Nobody wants to be around nobody like that, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk. Don't even call me. If you're one of those dudes that always talking about what you're going to do and you never do it, stay the fuck away from me, man. Alphas over here, man. Not no busters. Busters. You feel me? Salute everybody in the building. Smash that like button. We an hour in. We an hour in. We an hour in. That part. You know. That part. Mike Dan, I see you, brother. Mike Dan. Yes, sir. You rock. What up, brother? Eclectic. What up, brother? RBG. What up? Billy. Pelican Bay. He's a buster. We don't do that, man. People going through rough times, man. You don't know how dark it is, motherfucker. Take your yard, bro. I'm gonna tell you, it got real dark. I had to make sure I dug in my bag of everything that I really give a fuck about in life, dog. Real shit, you know. A dark ass place, you know. So when I see the Michael Myers dog stretching across that finish line, stretching across that show ring, it damn near bring tears to my eyes. Because it lets me know that man's best friend is just as resilient as you can ever be, or more. Right? You can't stop a good bloodline. We seen some bloodlines get stopped by the law. Law come in, take everything. Bloodline gone. Down the drain. Right? Oh, Billy want to get that link popping? Come on with it. Come on with it. I don't know what you could come up here and be my homie. You could come up here beefing. Do what you do, brother. I'm giving you the flow. Okay? I'm giving you the flow. You could talk that shit. You could call me out my name. You could do whatever you want. It's content for the day. This custer allegedly kicked the fucking wire up under a goddamn car. Actually wore a wire that fell on the ground. You kicked it under the car. Who will make some shit up like that? Who would make some shit up like that, brother? See, you guys got to really think logical, bruh. Think logical right now. Okay? If we going off of whose yard, and we say, all right, fuck it. Let's believe whoever the fuck got a better yard. These guys got a 15 times better yard than this clown. Let me see. I got to get this clown up here. I got to get this clown up here, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Okay. Yes, sir. Hey, some gonna like it, some ain't. It just is what it is. 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 Some gonna like it and some ain't. So what we don't like, we gonna like it and some ain't. And what we will like it, if you tell us, did you wear a wire and did you kick it under a car, brother? What's up? We don't want to talk about the dogs no more, right? You had your chance to get on here and talk about dogs. You use that chance to exploit people going through the roughest patches of their life, getting their dogs taken, possibly going to prison, being taken away from their family, all for a cookie cutter report that says the same thing about everybody's dog. Never saw any paperwork on anybody. All of this shit. Some gonna like it, some ain't. Right? Remember that shit? So what we like is honesty. What we like is open books. People that are transparent. I show all the D's on my report card, right? I fucked up. Right? We're not perfect. Right? Nobody's perfect, bro. Except for this guy, of course, right? Hey, call in, Billy. I dropped the link. You know, us in the chat, man. My chat. Don't play with my chat, man. We like that. We like that, man. Okay. This other one right here. This is his other dog with rickets. I'm just showing people so we can see. We got to compare. That's another dog with rickets that he have. Not the one on the right. Not the one on the right. I won't do him like that. That's how he did me. Right? That's how he did me. He put the dog up there and he didn't tell people that that's not my dog. He put in other shit because he can't find nothing bad. But this bitch on the left, that's your shit. That's YSL. She's off of Mellow Yellow. That's supposed to be the best Walker-Maw shit ever. That's supposed to be the best Walker-Maw dogs ever. Okay? I don't have to bash you and say, hey, yeah, this dog on the right is his dog. The dog on the right is not his dog, right? See, I'm a man enough to admit it. He's not. He's a piece of shit. He won't tell you that his program is a below D average program and city boy. with his cur-ass dogs. Grimace? Yeah, I ain't heard nothing from you in a while, Grimace. You been making video tagging me and shit. I ain't heard from you in a while, Grimace. Matter of fact, where your motherfucking ass at? I need to get Grimace back up in the flesh. Now, I'll leave his ass alone today. You know, them he probably trying to breed some 9-month-old puppies. Talking about preservation, everybody jumping up on this YouTube. Yeah, it's all good till the Reaper comes out, right? And slice you down, right? Chop you right down. Let's play the rules how it go. You know, the man that got someone bagged at the airport, sent to federal prison, actually wore a wire that fell on the ground. You kicked it under the car. Then went to get a smaller camera. The man who claims to have money but can't put insurance on his little 09 Honda. Man, I don't mind the under bucket. I think those are like borrowed time. If you got a little good runner that's old and you're not, you know, if it's efficient on gas, I should say. If it's not efficient on gas, that old school, you might want to get rid of that motherfucker. But if it's still decent on gas, like a Honda is, I don't mind that, as long as you got some tint. You know what I'm saying? It's clean. You know, you can't have the headlights and tape and shit on the bumper and shit like that. But, you know, if it's clean, you could slide that and get away with it. People ain't supposed to be pocket watching anyway. But you know, you don't own Fletcher. So you've been talking shit about Fletcher. You don't even own him. That sounds like some dog man that we worship in history. You know, they could say this and that, but them motherfuckers really didn't own them dogs like that. You know, their name is on it. You just in the way. Somebody got to get the dog from somebody. Musician, what up, brother? Let's get it in. Cosmo Khan, Chief Aboriginal, what up, brother? Vito, what up? DMV Vito. Hard and Finish. Big Bang Hank, what up, man? Hey, Backstreet Boys, we've been getting it all week. You guys like, where the wake and bakes at? Man, we wake and bake every morning, man. Ask somebody. That's all you got to do is just ask. We keep it in. We keep it in. So you kick the wire up under that's the part that fucks me up over the whole shit. Like, I don't even want to check out the last part of it. Okay? Because the part that you kick the wire up under the car is ill, B. You kicked it up under the car, B. Like, if this paperwork comes out and it says that you dropped the wire and tried to kick it up under the car, then you went back and got another wire? Man, what? Man, what? You bums watch this. Now, I can't say that. I can't say that because dudes be getting offended when I say that. But forgive them for they not know what they were doing. Forgive them, Lord. But they didn't know what they were doing. And some dudes, we fell out about this shit. You know, they like this guy so much. Because I got to understand, when you come to YouTube, you like certain people, dog. You like certain people. Like, I remember when I first found 7-8. And he got a dude. Well, he had a dude on the LDBC. Salute LDBC. His name was Fanon Boxing. And Fanon used to come on early, like my wake and bake times. And then 7-8 will come on after Fanon, and then Black and CC will come on, and they'll do some shows, and then they got shows lined up like that, right? So those guys fell out, but I was still watching Fanon though, even though they had their differences, right? I still watch Fanon, but some dudes, like, they won't fuck with Buck City because when I was gone, I'm sorry, I had to take a leave of absence, brother. I was dealing with some legal issues. I had to take a while off. So when I left, a lot of dudes ran to YouTube. Like, oh shit, this is a lane, it's open, this guy's locked up. You know how it is. Like a motherfucker on the block, they see that man go down and then they want to take over the block and shit. That's what happened to YouTube. It was a whole bunch of channels that popped up. You know, I could name them all. Rather if they knew, but no, rather if they're you know, were good or bad, you know. It's, bro, you came after Buck City. After Buck City, the fall of Buck City sprung the biggest YouTube burst in history. Every channel that you could think of, damn near, except for the old ones that was still rocking out. Salute to the ones that was rocking out even before Buck City. Right? See, we go back. We go all the way back. You know, so now we're not supposed to dig. We're not supposed to reach out and try to get resources for people that can help us out with this. Because I'm going to tell you, if you kick the motherfucking wire up under a car, homie, that's diabolical, bro. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, bruh, if you kicked a wire under a car, you dropped it. You dropped the camera. Right? Kicked it under the car. Then went back and got a smaller camera. You went back and got a smaller camera, dog. We need to know if this story corroborates with the fuck shit that you're about to lie about. You're going up tonight. You know, you're going up tonight. We know you are, bruh. Don't try to act like you're not going up tonight, bruh. We need to know about this. Is it true? Do you know these guys? Can we get some light on this? You spread light on everything else because people in the community need to know. They need to know because this guy could be working with people. I'm giving you the news, but they're giving you the news. Give us the fucking news now. What's up? You got to know about this case. You can't deny it. You can't say, you know what? I don't know nothing about this case. You know about this shit, homie. And that's the fucking problem. You know about this shit. You're not fooling nobody. We know you know. So the fact that you won't even go live and address it shows that you guilty, brother. You guilty. Some gonna like it, some ain't. It just is what it is. Some gonna like it, some ain't. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. I gotta get that. I'm gonna get that sound clip. I need that. I need that, brother. Come on, man. I be telling y'all. Bro, what are we talking about right now? I'm telling y'all, NEWZ news. Let me get that NEWZ up here. NEWZ. I need to get my brother to mix that. I need to get my brother to mix that.
To all my brothers and all my sisters, if you don't want to be on the NEWZ news.
And he looked like a crackhead. Look at this guy. And he looks so much different than he does today. This dude, bro, you're not fooling nobody.
To all my brothers and all my sisters, if you don't want to be on the NEWZ news.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Yeah.
You are watching a master at work.
What the hell? I don't care, my friend, YMW Melly. Hit him in his biscuit. Great jelly. Nigga, nigga out risk it. Ain't shit you can tell me. I go to the pin and make a spread with my celly. What the hell? I remember when I couldn't post a bill. I was doing all that shit and didn't have L's. I was moving all that shit with the cartel. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I'd rather get caught with it than without my shit. I walk that shit and all you do is talk that shit. You talk that shit, I have you in a coffin, bitch. What the helly? What the helly? What the helly on? If you flinch or glitch, that can get you gone. I'm with a bitch, I feel an itch, then that bitch is gone. Just know that Glock spray like some new cologne. What the hell? Tryna go to space like Gail. What the hell? Put an eighth in the ginger ale. What the hell? Higher than the bitch, you can't tell. Just know I'll be back in the trap if it's all
Damn,
fails.
son, where'd you find this?
What the helly? What the helly? I just busted that and put it on her belly. Bitch, I'm touching this shit like new Pirellis. Like what the helly? What the helly? Yeah. What the helly on? I'ma keep shooting till the nigga gone. What the helly on? I'ma put some holes in his pentagon. What the helly on? Those niggas got shots like Deli on. What the helly on? He smoking me and he smoking on strong. Yeah. What the helly Hanson? What the helly Montana? What the helly Winslow? What the hell Smith? What the helly Zuckerberg? What the helly Bezos? What the hell?
Hey, man, make sure them dogs ain't got rickets. Make sure them dogs ain't got rickets. Make sure that people are not just breeding them together just because, you know, just like, come on, man. Come on. Excellence. It's got to be excellence or nothing, fellas. There's not that many chain spots in the world. You feel me? What the helly? There's not that many chain spots in the world that we can just sit up and waste time like this, fellas. Okay? You know, this dude, we done been down this road before, man. You know? We done did this. We done already did this before. We done seen these busters before. Went down this road before. Some of y'all put your life in this guy's hands, right? I ain't gonna ride with no snitch. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know, I ain't fucking with it. That's bad for my brand. For me to be cool and side with a rat that, like you say, where's the paperwork at? Okay, well, I didn't need no paperwork when he told on me. Okay, I didn't. I really don't. And you guys already know what it is. I done laid it out before. The truth is, some of you guys don't never need to even go near the streets anyway. The streets are over, but don't go there because you're not going to pan out right. You're going to be in protected custody somewhere, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you for your own good. Stay the fuck away from the streets, bro. Because some of the shit that I be hearing and some of the justification I see for this, some of the support, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. I know some old dog men that are probably turning over in their grave right now if they see some of the clown shit that this dude does. So make your video. Make your fucking video, homie. We're going to be waiting on you. We're going to be waiting on you, buddy. We're going to be waiting on you. Hey, man, smash the like button. Smash the like button. This ain't just a magazine. It's a movement. The American Pit Bull Terrier. Real dogs, real yards, real history. From legendary bloodlines to modern breeders, keeping the flame lit. Yard spotlights, breeding knowledge, controversy, culture. This is for the ones who walk it like they talk it. No fluff, no fakes, just dog man, dog woman, and dogs. Grab your issue now. Support the culture. Because the legacy don't live online, it lives in print. Yes, sir. Get it. Get that magazine. Get that magazine. Hey, get that volume 2. Get that volume 2 if you don't already got it. Volume 3 will probably be out Monday for everybody. But if you want to snatch up one of those preview copies, you can get yours first. You'll be able to get yours absolutely first. But the magazine will probably be out Monday, man. Everything is done. I ordered 5 copies. It's gonna say not intended for resale across it. So it's gonna be literally collector's item type of item. So you know what it is. We hood. Talk, holla at me. You know, holla at me. You can get one of those. You know how we do, man. Just keeping it going. Actually doing positive shit for the breed. You know, this YouTube shit has been a secondary tool just to kind of rally people up, give us some entertainment, but actually making moves outside of here, and you know that's what's been really working for the squad. I must say, salute to everybody that just be getting it in, man. Getting it in. Hey, man, this shit's only built for Cuban links, man. Remember that. Tough, strong built. Yeah, nah. Yeah, that's what I think the Fat Bill said he smoked the wrong end of the pipe or something. Somebody said something, man. That shit was funny as fuck. That shit was funny as fuck. Look, I'm always be banging on these rats. You know what it is. You know, it could be one of your people, and I'm gonna keep banging on him. Every time he bang on somebody, throw him under the bus, doing all of this, you know, you can count on you could come and watch Buck City getting it in, man. I'm telling you, to make you feel a whole lot better about the situation. It will. You know, seeing that you got somebody on your side. I don't believe everything that the news say, you know. That's one thing we got. We got a problem with people believing everything the news say, bro. You know? That's not right. The news, they be lying like a motherfucker, man. Them motherfuckers be lying like a motherfucker, bro. You know, I'm not saying everybody is not wrong. I'm not saying some of the shit that I did wasn't wrong. I'm not saying that, right? I'm not trying to not accept responsibility. But at the end of the day, responsibility goes 2 ways. So if you a lying motherfucker, then you should be ridiculed just like if you lie. If they catch you in a lie, they're going to drag you. They're going to drag you all through the courtroom if they catch you lying on one thing. Think about that. Think about it for a second. Just for a second. You know, they catch you lying about some shit. You're done. Your trial's done. You know, they going to come in there with that lie and discredit you and play those games, and you're done. That's going to be probably what hurt you, right? So let's let their lies hurt them. Let's arm ourselves with the right tools to be able to withstand the evil hand of the pit bull exterminator. You know, they don't want these breeds to be in the best hands. They don't want these breed, you know, this breed, you know. They think they know about the dogs. They think that the dog just acts like that because of the owner and shit. Like people that think that, people that have that same ideology, they don't deserve these dogs. If you think that it's the owner that's going to make that dog run up and snatch up another dog, bro, you're crazy. That is their nature. You're going to get in a yard accident. We need to put it out there. When they come to somebody's yard, yeah, say it. Yeah, it could be it's signs of dog fighting, or maybe the dog's got in a yard accident. You need to add that part in there. Add that nuance in there. That's very important because you're painting this motherfucker in the eyes of public opinion. You're painting this guy. So you don't want to damage him. And that's what they do. They damage you. They never say that the half of the yard was clean, but the half of it wasn't. It looked like maybe he had a shovel right here. Maybe he was going to go clean it up. They don't never say that. They don't never say, well, there was a garbage bag on the stairwell headed toward the yard, you know, with a rake sitting right next to the garage. You know, maybe he was going to fucking clean the fucking shit. They never say that. Right? So when we got bums like this, I don't feel sympathy. I don't feel sympathy for bums. Okay? I just don't. Busby or whatever his name is, I don't feel sympathy for Earl Busby. I don't. Earl, I don't. We tired of your snitch ass shit that you doing. And it just is what it is. That's all we got to say. What it is, just is what it is. Some gonna like it, some ain't. You know. Hey, look. You said Fat Bill ain't been over Fat Bill in a minute. You know, look. Hey, man, good morning to all my doggers, though. All my day ones, man, that been rocking with Buck City, man. You knew I was motherfucking innocent, man. You know, for them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers. Them is my motherfuckers. You know, all these Custer face. Fuck them. Fuck them, bro. With a passion, though. Like, yeah, I could just say it regular. Like, yeah, fuck them. You know, I could talk regular. Yeah, absolutely. Fuck them. You know, but I could put it on 10. Fuck them. Straight up. They don't mean no good. They don't got no good dogs or nothing. It ain't like you got some good dogs. You a bitch ass nigga. There's a lot of dudes in this game. They custers. We name them Custer. Custer 1, Custer 2, Custer 3. Like, that's your name saved in the phone. I'm not lying. You talked to Custer Face? Oh, no, I ain't talked to him today. I talked to him yesterday. You know, you talked to Custer Face. Which one? Number 2. Because we don't take you seriously. You ain't fucking serious. You're a fucking clown. And if you just got the dogs 2 years ago and you got a fucking 2-year-old goddamn dog, ain't even 2.5, and a couple puppies, and you talking about you got the best of anything, nigga, you a goddamn clown. Clown. That's what my boy K9 K9 be like, clown. Get on your helmet, man. You a clizown. You ain't got the best of shit. Sit the fuck down. Learn how to read a pedigree. Some of you dudes need to go to pedigree school before you open your fucking mouth. You feel me? So let's get it in, man. Everybody roll up. Everybody roll up some of that gas. You know how it goes in the town. You know how it goes. APBT Magazine is the shit. We keep growing. They keep trying to tear us down, and we keep growing. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Why this motherfucker's not growing at all. Where are the merino packs? Merino packs.
Oh, shit.
You smoking merino packs or what, bro?
Smoke a merino pack. What's the other one? Sambo pack. What else we smoking?
Hey, I'll have what he's having.
Mellow yellow pack.
Not the mellow yellow packs. Oh, shit. Bro, what are we talking about right now? I don't know. I don't know, bruh. I don't know. It's sounding real crazy. It's sounding real crazy. Hey, man, salute all my guys, man. Everybody that been supporting, man. That's why we here. We couldn't be here without no support. You know, you guys hitting the like button, all of that, it boosts us up. If we go hit the like button on the Custer's channel, it's just going to boost the Custer's channel. So in fake life, they'll think that he's really fucking with us. But in reality, and the guys that really know, they know that it's no competition, bro. It's none. There never was. You know, I could just have my legacy just off of a couple years is shitting on your whole shit, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Sambo was a fraud. It opened up the floodgates for plenty other frauds and plenty other mythbusters. There's plenty of mythbusters that we need to have. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you know, you guys want to do it like it is and all of this, you know, but when the mythbusters come out, everybody just better be in their seats with the like button and everything, you know, everything good. Okay. This ain't no mythbuster. This dude is a rat, brother. I've been telling you guys for the longest. See, one thing about him, when he calls somebody else a rat, it's not like the paperwork, but he don't have no ground for it or nothing. There ain't nobody that could say anything. Oh, well, this and this happened, but it kind of seemed fishy, or no, he didn't do this because of this. We got multiple guys from your area that got up on here, and that one dude wouldn't even say it. I wish I could find that video. We make too much shit. I need an intern that could just grab good clips and, you know, file them up, make this shit. But I'm never going to be able to find it, bro. We dropped 90, 100 videos. You know, I can't keep up, bro. I can't, you know. Oh, yeah. And my dude sent me the screenshot. I ain't going to get too deep into it, but I'm pretty sure they're listening. You know, somebody, and I ain't going to even get too deep into it because this could be resolved. One dude put some dirt on my name, said I was snitching, right? This one guy, he's in the community and shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess he's a respectable guy. So am I. You know, that's how I look at it. But he put some smut on my name. You know what I'm saying? Said that I told on my day one. He said I told on my day one. You know, I don't know how this information got out there, whatever the fuck, you know, but he went to Facebook with it, you know, throwing me under the bus, bro. Throwing a good guy up under the bus. This was years ago. See, I don't forget nothing. I don't forget nothing, dog. That's the fucked up part about me. I don't forget nothing, you know. And so my guy reached out like, hey, man, Buck, you know, he wants that fade or apology, you know, whatever, you know, because I feel real passionate about that. I don't know. Maybe it's a West Coast thing. Just like if I call you a snitch and I don't got paperwork and you want to catch a fade, I'm with that. I owe you that, right? That's all it is. It ain't like a nigga need to see paperwork. It ain't like this. It's just like, you know, if a motherfucker got a problem with it, I owe you a fade. You know, that's how that works. So you guys don't know about the politics around here, right? You say a man's a snitch, you're supposed to be ready to catch that fade or whatever comes with it. If it's a shootout, whatever it is, you know, and I own that, right? I own that if that's what it is. But the motherfucker already told on me. I'm just letting you guys know what this boy said. I think it's valid. I think it's valid, bro. You know, I think it's valid to know that if somebody wore a wire, you got somebody locked up at the airport. You know, somebody locked up at the airport and sent to federal prison. You wore a wire that fell on the ground. You wore a wire that fell on the ground, right? I never seen that. I never seen that in a movie, New Jack City, none of that shit. Even Pookie's ass, the wire didn't fall on the ground, I don't think. I think he lifted up his shirt and saw the wire, right? Then you had to go get a smaller camera, bro. And this guy's not making this shit up. These guys, they got to stand on that or walk hog dogs. You full of shit, period. It just is what it is. But I don't think this is the case because I talked to the brother and he just simply said that he's living a good life right now and he doesn't have time for those problems. That's what he said, and I respected that. And that's why I haven't said his name today. Right? But the fact remains the same. This is public right here. These guys clap back. They've been seeing your little videos. You going after them. Trying to denigrate the good work that these guys have done. I admit, maybe I wasn't a fan at the beginning, but you know, now I've been checking them out and seeing the pieces that they have over there. You know, we're gonna do a Mythbusters on the Big John Seaman. We're gonna do a Mythbusters on the Big John Seaman. I think it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. I think it'll be a good show. You know, he said, what's the case number? I gave you all that info, Bando. I'm on the live. I mean, I don't know the case number, but if you could take that and check out all the other articles on that, because it's about 5 or 6 articles on this same thing. And these are the brothers that got locked up behind this clown. It was this guy's fucking neighbor, bro. It ain't like we're talking about somebody in another state or something that we're never like, nigga, this is your neighbor, nigga. So if anything, you should be able to just put this one to bed. Like if it's not true, you should be able to put this to bed, brother. And he can't. I did my due diligence. I talked to the brother. And I knew all of this shit. I came out with some of this information, not this vivid. We wasn't talking about dropping a wire on the floor. It wasn't a wire on the floor. That's all I'm saying, brother. Oh yeah, smoking that dog walker in Washington University, UW. You know that UW that I think they had that G13 strain out of the UW. That was some good ass weed, boy. I tell you, that was some good weed, man. Good shit. Cortland Ross, what up, brother? Hey, man, we in here, man. Look, I had to go up because I miss my guys, you know, and this is what we do. And we selling off, dog. We're opening. Look, bro, the knowledge that I gained over this last week, I gotta thank God for it, man. I gotta thank God. unraveled and troubleshooted my way and I showed myself that I do have that work ethic that it takes to really do some damage, bruh. You know, I do. And every now and then you got to do some shit out of the ordinary to prove to yourself. Just like these dogs, you know, every now and then the dog got to prove something to you. You know, we ain't talking about no illegal shit on here, but the dog has to prove to be a good dog at some point, you know. So pushing yourself to those limits, that's just exercise. That's just exercise, going out of your comfort zone and not snitching on dudes. You know, I think you'd be a well-rounded off guy because it's unnecessary. If you want to be a cop, be a cop. It's unnecessary, bro. Some people got to break the law to eat, brother. It's not your job to get involved with the criminal activity. And if you get caught, it's not your job to tell, bro. He said Bruce Banner said he got some bike blood. He got to put to my himself. Hey, I bet you he do. If he was smart and you like the Mayday line, the Mayday Stone City, Buck line, you can't go wrong with the Michael Myers, bro. You can't. Even if it's somebody I hate, Bruce Banner. I mean, I don't really hate him. He just ride with the Custer. One day he'll stop fucking with the Custer gonna burn him, and then he ain't gonna be fucking with the Custer no more. Then Bruce Banner gonna come over here and fuck with us. You know, I'm not opposed to that. You know, we talked our shit back and forth. We supposed to. What the fuck you think? I didn't want to do no podcast if I just got to sit up here and let people talk shit to me and I don't say nothing. Or I'm watching another show, I see you talking shit about me in the chat, and then I don't say nothing about you, bro. Fuck that. Now, if I'm just fucking with an innocent guy that's not saying shit, like I kind of be going in on Garner. He LeBron James, though. You know. But if I'm just going in on somebody like that, then okay, you know, there's, you know, underlining things that's with that. But bro, you talking shit, bro. I'm at you. You fucking with the ops. I'm at you too, bro. Now you fucking with the ops, but you still supporting. I could see that. But if you fuck with the ops, you ain't even supporting, bro. You ain't hit me up. Hey man, where's that commercial at, man? That make me a commercial for my channel. I play it at the end of my videos. I play it during my channel. You know, I want to support the magazine. Make me one of them dope ass videos and put my kennel up there and show that we supporting the magazine. I play it on my shit all the time. Show some type of integrity. You motherfuckers take this free YouTube shit and act bougie. Like somebody owe you something. Get the fuck out of here, man. This shit is free for you to support. Right? We're going to get the right people, though. We always do. And when we lose one, we get two. You know what I'm saying? Because God didn't stop making good people when they made your sorry ass. You think just because you a sorry motherfucker that everybody runs on that same frequency? I'm sure there's plenty of dudes that the camera, the goddamn wire fell off and he kicked it under the car. I just don't know. I just never seen it in a movie before. It got to be the biggest snitch in the world. Oh, damn, this is the biggest snitch in the world. Huh. So what the hell, Yante? What the hell, Burton? You know what we doing, man. We banging on rats. That magazine is stupid. The magazine is retarded. That shit is retarded. I'm telling you, I got 4 copies. If you want them, I can't say what to do because somebody will probably flag me. But if you want them, tap in. You want one of those 4. Uh-oh, bank need one. Let me see. Did this guy kick a wire under a car, bro? He worried about everybody else. I guess we can't worry about you. You didn't see no paperwork on them guys that you put up on the news. You didn't see no paperwork on them. Now all of a sudden we need paperwork. Okay. I'll say so. That's what he want to do. He want to report the news. So we reporting the news because this guy this might be true. He might be out here selling you guys a dog and he done snitched on everybody. And I know you guys wouldn't fuck with him if you guys found out this. That's why I want to get it out here because I know that we might have got off on the wrong foot. Bruce Banner and a couple other guys, we probably got off on the wrong foot, but now that you know this guy's a rat, I just don't think that you're that much of a buster that you'll still fuck with him. I just don't. That's just me. You could. I don't know if you could translate that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see it. Uh-oh. You rock. Hey, he said they what? Ooh, wait. Hey, what we gonna do? Look, man, we gotta do them for those limited edition, man. 4 of them. We gotta do something else, man. We gotta do a little bit more than the regular for them, man. Limited edition. APBT Magazine Volume 3. These got the barcode on it. This ain't the regular one that I had to push myself, man. We teamed up with a giant. We teamed up with a giant. We're ready to make some real moves now. Ready to make some real moves. I'm going to just get back in my bag. I'm looking for a couple people to help out too. I'm looking for a couple people to be able to help out with this great movement. Come on, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. It don't look good for you, bruh. He said, it is what it is. Holla at me. I rock. Yeah, tap in. I don't know. I can't keep up with everything. Oh, he's definitely need one. Okay, text me. Text me, brother. Text me, man. We'll see, man. We'll just give me a donate. They regular 25. I guess the first 4 people that tap in, just throw something extra with it. You could be generous, however you feel. Just throw something extra with it besides the regular price. I remember I got to ship it out and everything. So, let's do it, man. Collector's edition, man. It's only going to be 5 of these made. I'm keeping one. It's only going to be 5 of these copies made. That's it. You know how we do, man. We're doing it big. Uh-oh. What you shit. There go my Cash App on the thing. You could pay in Bitcoin. Ha! Hey, you could buy it in Bitcoin, goddamn. Matter of fact, I got some volume 1s. I'm doing for Bitcoin right now. I got a deal. I got deals on volume 1. I'm doing a Bitcoin special. Run that shit up, man. Run it up. Show you guys what this matrix is really all about. We're going to get to this 2 hours. He said, I got one. There's only 3 left. Uh-oh, Bitcoin down today. Okay, hold up. Need this, hold up. This. Collector's edition. I think they're perfect, but like I said, it's collector's edition preview. Collector's edition. It's only going to be 5 of these printed up. It's got the watermark across the watermark is going to be across the cover. He said, everybody down, Trump fucking shit up. Hey, we got to get more economic, man, with the way we eat, the way we preserve food, storing. We got to get more on that. Maybe we could talk about that. Different meals that you could cook. I think I'm pretty good at that because like I've been feeding a big ass family. You know, I got 6. Well, my 2 daughters moved out, but I had 6 living with me at one time, including my girl. So I kind of know about preparing large meals and budgeting and, you know, doing, you know, so that you're not just blowing money out your ass. You know, I'm good at that. Maybe we could talk about some of that with y'all. It might be helpful. Might be helpful, man. Smash that like button. I'm just rolling one up. Hope everybody enjoyed the show. You know, these rats, I'm not letting them breathe around me. You know, they're not, you can't, man. Come with your corny ass video. You don't got nothing new to say now. What new shit you gonna say now, buddy? You gonna say the same shit? You gonna talk about the same shit? You gonna put the same picture up there? You put my same court date from years ago. Damn. You would think that a motherfucker would have something else, some more dirt. Cause we always digging up dirt on this clown. Always. Always. Digging up dirt, bro. Always. Always, man. Let me check it out. They said it's overkill, man. Okay. Yeah. It wasn't overkill when he was doing me. Right? He put my government name out, you know, he put my crib, it wasn't overkill then. It wasn't overkill then, Clevis. Now it's overkill. Fuck that. It ain't no fucking overkill, man. Shit, we just getting started. Hey, hit them 40 push-ups, man. Everybody hit them 40 push-ups. You know, as a community, we got to be a stronger community, man. Live longer. There's a lot of people, you know, these, I mean, ain't nobody exempt, even if you in shape, but let's just at least try. We can at least try to be stronger, man. Stronger men. And not motherfuckers that wear wires and kick them up under cars. You know, like, what you talking about? You can't talk about nobody, bro. We really need to, like, I'm gonna do a video later on tonight just to see, like, if he went up. Like, bro, cause we need to know. I'll even call in. If he go up tonight, I'll call in. You know, I just call in, you know, fuck it. You know, like, if I'm around, you know, if I'm not around, fuck him. But, you know, if I'm around, I see him go live, you know, I pop up because we need to answer some of these questions, bro. It's very important. Yeah, no such thing. No such thing. Anyway, we got that 2 hours in, man. We got them 2 hours in. Make sure it was a good one. Appreciate everybody that pulled up. All of that, all the shit, all the stuff. You dig? You know how we do, man. We've been getting it in for a long time. A long time. You dig? Appreciate all the support. You know how we do.
Blessing now, blessing now, blessing now, blessing now, for a blessing now. I'm stressing now for a blessing now. They keep guessing now. It's depressing right now. I'm built for hard times. Darkest days, I'ma shine. I'ma climb to the top. And I'm every day stressing now for a blessing now. They keep guessing now. It's depressing right now. I'm built for hard times. Darkest days, I'ma shine. I'ma climb to the top. And I'ma be just fine. Fine, fine. I'ma be fine, just fine. I'ma be fine, little bitch. I'ma get my shit in line, little bitch. Hey, 1B, don't cry for shit. Put my life on the line. Minor setback for a major comeback. Like selling A1 soft, make them come back. And all the bitches that left me, they can't come back. 11 nigga, I ain't dry like I'm a bum cat. Bitch, I don't backtrack. Bitches pay back. And I'ma fall back. Oh, I'm the quarterback. And I can't go back. You give me quarterback. Get these backs up, I ain't on the back. Blessing now for a blessing now. Making guessing now. It's depressing right now. I'm built for hard times. Darkest days, I'ma shine. I'ma climb to the top. And I'ma be just stressing now for a blessing now. Making guessing now. It's depressing right now. I'm built for hard times. Darkest days, I'ma shine. I'ma climb to What I
got up in my pockets, known to make mamas cry. Daily got it on me, try me, I let it. And let's talk about rats and what's the meaning. Cause you be singing like bullets in his body, he made it sound like. Gave it to him like he asked for it. And fucking with me is a mistake. And he started screaming like, hey, get the duct tape. I'm the man, you better ask for that guy. Cause if you don't, you'll get robbed if you ask for that pie. And me taking the L don't sound right. You just try to make it sound like singing more than a church boy. There's only one option. Fuck with me, get hurt, boy. Bullets will fly. Cause I'm in the streets like street lights. When your moms get the news, you scream like. What I got up in my pockets, known to make mamas cry. Daily got it on me, try me, I let it. And let's talk about rats and what's the meaning. Cause you be singing like. What I got up in my pockets, known to make mamas cry. Daily got it on me, try me, I let it. And let's talk about rats and what's the meaning. Cause you be singing like. We call you John Morant, pointing pistols in the sky. For trying to see a nigga live, I'm trying to see a nigga die. And you gon' die where you lie. Body hit the ground, soar into the sky. Yeah, niggas shooting at the ground, they shoot out the ceiling. Man, I started from the ground, now I'm through the ceiling. Body fall on the ground, hit him in the ceiling. Don't make me shoot into your car like I'm Mikey Williams. They don't make them like me no more, I'm like dead stock. I put an end to my beef, call that dead stock. These niggas ain't got motion like a dead clock. If you wanna know something about me, ask my dead eye. What I got up in my pockets, known to make mamas cry. Daily got it on me, try me, I let it. And let's talk about rats and what's the meaning. Cause you be singing like. What I got up in my pockets, known to make.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Look. I'm fucking the bitch and I'm ducking the bitch quick. I shouldn't have gave her the dick. Ain't stuck with the bitch, I'ma switch to a rich chick. Erasing, he beat by the chip. Not catching them feelings, I'm catching them jugs quick. Trapping and flipping the bricks. I stay in the mix and the sex with my pro click. My youngest nigga got a stick. Carbon 15, modified, moving tactical traffic. We matched on a bit. When I was 16, I had an infrared beam. Moving me and shooting shit. We was looting, trying to get real rich. Hitting base, make the ATM glitch. I'm beast mode with the cheat codes. Da Vinci code, bitch, I'm finna blow. I see the picture like a centerfold. I be trying to hide my bankroll, but my pockets on swole. In the pen, I stayed in the hole for knocking out this bitch nigga. On the outside, flip niggas. He said that I killed his brother. Dry snitching, you a buster. This song is dedicated to my ops. Niggas forever hating cause I'm hot. And they not. Fuck around and get shot. Talk chasing ass niggas get dropped. This pro game's what I'm reppin' in. The battlefield what I'm stepping in. Pulling out the effing in. Check the chins, fuck with me, I don't recommend. This song is dedicated to my ops. Niggas forever hating cause I'm hot. And they not. Fuck around and get shot. Talk chasing ass niggas get dropped. This pro game's what I'm reppin' in. The battlefield what I'm stepping in. Pulling out the effing in. Check the chins, fuck with me, I don't recommend.
October pussy.